What's up guys, welcome back and welcome to Assetto Corsa, and today we're going to be flying all the way over to good old Japan. Yes we are. And I don't know if any of you out there recognise what car we're in. I'm just joking, that is. A lot of you obviously will. What it is, it's the Honda Civic Type R. It's the newest one, so it's the latest version of the fire-spitting Japanese hot hatch. Now I love Honda Civic Type R's. Now this is the turbocharged over 300 brake horsepower. My favourites are the naturally aspirated ones, the EP3 and the FN2, but this is still a peach though. And if any of you don't recognise the circuit is SUGO. Now if any of you out there like Project Cars 2, it's in that SUGO. It's a Japanese circuit. I just thought, oh, what car track combo would go well with a Honda Civic Type R. And I was watching a Sir Spats video the other day, shout out Sir Spats, and then SUGO was there. I was like, yeah, I didn't even know that you could get SUGO for Assetto Corsa. And guys, it's a great version. It's got great texture on the track and everything. We'll talk a little bit more about it when we get in the race. But yeah guys, how about this one then? What we'll do now is, as usual, we'll go and take a look at the car. So then guys, there it is, the latest Honda Civic Type R. Now on that number plate there, it says it's a concept. Now, never mind. But yeah guys, fire breathing Type R. Now the paint looks a little bit flat there, but it does drive good, I will let you know that. We've got a triple exhaust on this one. Look at the size of the wing on it. Now I love these. Now these are like a Marmite car. I think, yeah, you love them or you hate them. Well, I think they're great. I don't know if I'm in a midlife crisis or what, but if I had the money, I'd probably go out and get something like this. But dream on, Barnett, dream on. That'll never happen. So we've got, looks like we've got Brembo brakes, Brembo brake calipers. But guys, this thing now has got 320 brake horsepower. But get this, 400 Newton meters of torque, 400. All going through the front wheels as well. That's a lot of power. It only weighs 1,382 kilos. So in modern car terms, that's really light. Let's have a look at some other colours, because years ago you could only get 3 colours. Now that's what I would get, guys. I think the black and red just looks so good together. That's what I would get if I was going to get one black. I love black. Blue just doesn't look right with the red for me. I mean, it's a nice colour. Really, it is. It's a lovely colour, but it just doesn't work with the red seats and stuff like that. Now I quite like that. That's more like a crayon, you could say. But what a hooner this thing is, isn't it? What a hooner. Crystal black pearl for me. Like, let's take a look at the blueprints. All that lovely work that goes into it. As per usual. I love the red on the rims as well. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Guys, if you're new here, a massive Bandit welcome. And if it turns out you like the channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd love for it to get 200 subs. I really would. Right. Let's take a look at the interior. So you've got a 6-speed manual gearbox. Now, what I love about these seats, they're supposed to be very comfortable. Now, big hot hatch so you can get all your pals in, go Larry with it. But what a car this thing is, man. I love the red and black. I think it looks great. And I have driven an EP3, one of these, and the gearbox in them is absolutely lovely. Got a great feeling to them. Right then guys, sorry for talking too long. I love this car. A lot of you out there probably be the same. But anyway guys, put your sim belts on. Next time I see you, it'll be at SUGO. Right then guys, the lights are up. Let's give it a rev. Whoa, saucy, juicy. Right then guys, 300 brake horsepower. All through the front wheels. It's green edge. Right then, off we go at SUGO in the Honda Civic Type R. Guys, I don't know if I said before, but this is a mod made by a guy called Polycode. Now, Polycode, this is the first mod I've seen like I heard from him. Polycode, yeah, but I'll tell you one thing guys, the force feedback in it feels great, right? But I don't know if it's just for my wheel or what, but it was on far too heavy. I've had to turn it right down to like 40% because it was just clipping so bad. Oh, as we've chucked up the inside there. Oh, a little bit of contact. Let's get the clutch in, clutch kick. And guys, this has got VTEC, even though it's turbocharged, it has got VTEC. So it's like variable, like valve time. It's like a twin cam system. So it likes to be revved, even though it's turbocharged. It really likes to be revved. Like once it gets above 5,000 RPM, you can really feel the motor kick in. Like there, you can feel the VTEC there. VTEC right about now, y'all. VTEC right about now. Hey, I tell you what, it's a great little car. It feels like it's got loads of grip, blip that throttle. It's actually got an auto blipper, but I like to give it a little extra blip. There's nothing wrong with a little bit extra blip. But I tell you what though, I can't remember this circuit very well. I'm all SUGO, but first thoughts of it, wow, it's a great little circuit. It's nice to have another Japanese circuit actually, because we've got with Suzukas and Scubas and all them Fujis, but you know, it's just nice to have another Japanese circuit. It'd be good to get some Formula cars, see what it's like when a bit of downforce. Anyway, we're in 15th position after the first lap. Not bad, I say, not bad, young man. Very late on the brakes there. Blip that throttle. Then, right, I'll tell you what we'll do now. Let's turn the traction control off, see if it's any different. Oh, it feels a little bit leery actually. Oh, that's much better though. I feel like I'm controlling the power much better. Like it was killing the power a little bit too much before. Oh, I was wearing a little bit of a sandwich here. Sorry mate, I've scratched your lovely Honda Civic Type R, but this is bandit style, man. This is bandit racing. You've got to be ready for a little bit of contact. I was debating as well that to like find some other cars to race it against, but like then I was thinking, like you've got the Megane, you've got the Hyundai, the Golf GTI and all them, but they're so underpowered compared to this. Like this has got 320 brake horsepower, where they're like in the 260 range. Ones I was looking at anyway. But I just thought, oh, what the hell, we'll just do all Civic Type R's. Oh, bloody hell, bells, very late on the brakes there. Get up the inside of him, squeeze the power in, nice and gentle on the power. Try and maintain your speed, but without scuffing too much off with understeer. Oh, I love these little lefts, like they really lean on the tyres. Pushed him out a little bit wide though. Oh, hey, what a hoot this thing is. Oh, to feel the lift off oversteer there when on the entry of the corner, that felt great. Let's chuck it up the inside here though. Oh, nice. It's past the white one, 100 miles an hour. Top end of 4th gear into 5th. Oh, VTEC right about now, y'all. That VTEC screaming away, but look at the speed of it for just a hot hatch. That was like 140 miles an hour. Oh, yes. Oh, a little bit wide there though. But just drop the cover. Like, look, you can really hustle this car about. You really can. It feels very playful on the limit. It feels very drivable on the limit though. It doesn't feel snappy at all. Sorry, mate. They're going far too slow through there. But look at it. I'm really hustling it there. It just. It's like egging us on. It's like, that's what I like about it, and that's what I look for in a lot of cars. Like, it's egging us on. It's like, go on, it's like a little bit more, push it a little bit more into that corner, and that's what I love about it. It's got so much front end bite for a front wheel drive car, but when it having all that power, it puts it down really well. Got late, very late on the brakes there. Oh, bloody threading the needle there. VTEC right about now, yo. Let's hide up the inside. Let's get two of them. Maybe it's the EI could do and being a little bit quicker, but I've got the EI as usual on about 97%. Oh, a little bit. I'm not going to say easy, but it depends. All depends on the mod. But this is what I see. No, this is not a Legion mod, guys. Like this. But how many times do I say how well they race? Guys, you can, if you want, you can put the Legion mods on 95, 97%, and they're about similar speed to me. Like, I can get a good race out of them. But went to 3rd place, yeah, we're not doing too bad. Oh, that was late on the brakes there, very late. I stamped on the throttle there just to see if it stopped. Just stamped on the throttle. The differential just really helps you coming out the corners. Like normally on front wheel, a lot of high powered front wheel drive cars, they just spin all the power away. and I'm trying to spin the power wheel on purpose, yeah, just to, but it's not, it just puts its power down great, but it just really wants you to hustle it. It sounds good as well, if you listen to it, like, in real life it's not meant to have, like, it's not meant to be the best sounding hot hatch, but from what I've seen in videos, this sounds very similar. We'll have a proper listen on the next lap, I'll like turn the sound up and all that, but from what I can hear it's very similar. Where we're making our time ups on the brakes, right, feed it in, let's feed it, let's try and be smooth now. We've got no traction control, so let's just try and be smooth and see if it will be quick. Tiny little bit wide of the apex there, but it's great, you can just pick your line. Oh, see, look how good it put its power down there. That was like third gear. Oh, I love it when you blip the throttle. Oh, I might be able to get another one here. Oh, what's he doing? He don't brake there. That wasn't my fault, guys. That was him. You seen what he done? He braked in the middle of an apex. Right, guys, put your headphones in. Let's give this puppy a listen. Be an urge. We're back! Oh no, guys, I do apologise for that. You know how I was saying, oh, it's like egging us on and all that? Well, it egged us on a little bit too much, and I just got too eager on the brakes. Oh, I've nearly done exactly the same thing again. I tell you what, you'd be surprised how much harder it is to drive when you're not following anyone. It's got some nice lift off oversteer. Like before, I had a little bit too much of that, that's all, but you can see it's very playful on the limit. But that just goes to show what happens when you're pushing it to that little bit too much, you know. But I was debating on restarting it, but like, to me that didn't spoil the race. Maybe I could have maybe won the race if I didn't do that, but I'm still having fun, you know what I mean? That's the main thing. As long as you're having fun, isn't it? Very late on the brakes here, but listen to it when you blip the throttle. Go out, I'll tell you what to do. Go out, watch like a review of this car in real life, right? Then have a listen to what it sounds like. They've done, Polycode's done such a good job of capturing the sounds of this car. It really does sound, it sounds like what I would think it does anyway. You've got the hisses from the turbo, got all that jazz, but wow. I know I say wow a lot, but look at wow. That was great fun. Absolutely fantastic that were. Absolutely fantabulous. VTech right about now, y'all. Okie dokie then, guys. The Honda Civic Type R, the 320 brake horsepower, fire breathing, spitting, front wheel drive, beast of a car, what it is. Hey, I had so much fun there, guys. I hope you had fun watching it. I hope you enjoyed it. But if you look on the car, we actually scraped it up a little bit, like. But never mind, we boshed it quite a bit. But look at Rubbin's Racing, as they say. But yeah, guys, what a great mod. Guys, I'll leave the links in the description so you can go and download this yourself. But it puts its power down very surprisingly well. For, like, just turn the traction control off and it puts the power down great. And it's got that typical front wheel drive feel, like when you lift off the throttle, the VL come round and rotate nice. It's a total different style to driving, like to how you would when, like, say, a rear wheel drive car. Total different way, but great fun. And that's the main word, isn't it? Fun. Come on, that's why we're all sim race, isn't it? At the end of the day, it's all about fun. You know, it brings out the kid in us. That's what sim racing's so good about. Like, you know, like when you were a kid and you couldn't drive a car, and like, I can remember, like, when just playing a computer game on Gran Turismo, for instance, I would just, like, do the race and I would sit watching the replays, and I'd do that for hours. And it was just crazy to think that I'm controlling that car. Like, now the kids will, it's like nothing. But back then, that's what it was like, you know. There was no, like, steering wheels weren't even a thing. But I'm going back years now. Sorry to, you know, go off topic or whatever, but anyway, guys, great little mod. There's just a little bit of thing. If you look through the back, there's a little bit of, like, it's like, looks like it's hollow, but look, it's just a simple little mistake, yeah. But it drives great, really does drive great. A guy called Polycode. If I was going to rate this, I'd give it a solid 7 or 8 out of 10, you know. Like, there's always room to be improved. Hey, I tell you what, I like it in white. I do like the white. But years ago, you could only get like 3 colours in the Civic Type R's: black, red and silver. And obviously they've done the white ones, they were like special versions. But oh, my dream car, this, guys. Like, my 2 favourite cars, like, I love Porsches, obviously. I love a Porsche GT3 if I can pick one, and like a hot hatch. They're my 2 favourite cars. And hot hatch, I'd either go for a Focus RS or one of these. Great stuff. Right then, guys, that was a few laps of SUGO. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. If you did, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, you know. And if you like the channel, subscribe. What more can I say, guys? Anyway, guys, VTech right about now, y'all. That was great. Right, thanks a lot, guys, for watching. I'm going to love yous and leave yous. Peace from the northeast. Toodles.